How I became a trans-atheist and found God. I wasn't looking for God. I was running from him. For years, I wore the title of atheist like a badge of honor. I told people I was beyond religion. I convinced myself that belief in God was weak, backward, and foolish. I read all the right authors. I quoted all the right scientists. I thought I had the answers. But here's what I didn't realize. I wasn't chasing truth. I was chasing distance. I didn't want God to be real because I didn't want to be accountable. I didn't want there to be a creator because I wanted to create myself. I wanted to make my own identity, my own rules, my own version of right and wrong. And so I transitioned, not in gender, but in belief. I moved from a place of assumed certainty into what I now call transatheism, the slow migration from the arrogance of godlessness to the humility of belief. It's the journey of a person who thought they knew everything but was slowly stripped down by reality, one cracked foundation at a time. Atheism offered me slogans, but not peace. It gave me arguments, but no purpose. It gave me endless questions, but no answers that satisfied the soul. I became good at debates, but terrible at living. The deeper I sank into transatheism, the more I realized something was broken. I started to see the gaps. I began to feel the weight of what atheism demands, that something came from nothing, that life came from non-life, that moral truth is just chemical reactions, that love is just survival programming. It didn't make sense, it never did. I just pretended it did because I didn't want to face the alternative. But God didn't leave me there. He came for me in quiet moments, in the ache of loneliness, in the hollow victories, in the nights when I questioned why anything mattered if we all just returned to dust. He met me in the evidence I couldn't unsee, the fine-tuning of the universe, the complexity of DNA, the unshakable design in everything from the cosmos to the cell. He met me in the human story, how we crave meaning, how we long for justice, how we search for something beyond ourselves. And most of all, he met me in Jesus Christ. I didn't find Jesus because I was smart. I found him because I was lost. I found him because the weight of building my own universe finally crushed me. I found him because the cross is not just a story, it's a rescue. I am a trans-atheist. I crossed the bridge from unbelief to belief, from rebellion to repentance, from fiction to truth. And now I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't have to make my own foundation. I don't have to explain away the undeniable. I can rest in the God who made me, who forgives me, who loves me. I used to mock faith. Now I defend it. I used to run from God. Now I run to him. I used to think I was free without him. Now I know true freedom is only found in him. I am no longer who I was. I have crossed over, and I am never going back. Please like and subscribe.